Okay, so video 2, we just got through doing the first, really the first 2 measures of the verse of Rock and Roll Never Forgets, and we went through 2 measures going back and forth between F sharp major to F sharp minor and then landing on E. When it gets to E, there's 3 different things that happen. They're all kind of similar. But once again, it's going to be when you, let me do it real quick. So the reason level 1 doesn't change is because this is a power chord, and power chords work for major and minor. So you can kind of just stay here until you get used to this, and hopefully in the next few months you're going to be able to get to this. So we just got through. I'm going to start back at here. So you're going to go down, down, up, down, up, and you're right here. Now, this is a fun little thing to do, but what's going to end up happening is you're going to be playing, remember we're playing these top 2 strings, and I'm using the pad of my finger for a reason so that it blocks all this out, and we're going to, we just got through playing this on an up, and you're going to play it on an up again, and then right there, notice they're on the same string. I'm leaving both fingers down because I'm going to be coming back and forth right here. And this is an old blues thing that happens, but we're doing, so it's going to go up, up, down. So this is how it'll sound with the chorus. So it's going to go. So it's up, up, down, and then we just go back and forth on quarter notes. Actually, you know, real short quarter notes. Okay, so let's do that again. We're going to go. Okay, do it one more time. Real slow. Down, down, up, up, down, up, 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 down on the beat. And it does that whole thing twice. It repeats that thing twice. While I was humming, I messed my rhythm up. You'll forgive me. But anyway, same thing as before. You've got second level right here, really doing a lot of the same thing, but there's another part that does the same thing, but it's a little bit more melodic. And I'm moving so I can see my music a little bit more. So the second, you can go up, up, down, but instead of going back and forth like the other part, the next level actually does this. So what I just did, I'm playing 4th string 2nd fret, 5th string 4th fret, so it goes, sorry. So let me see if I can put this together. That's how it sounds. So this is this one on the 4th string, and notice I'm just flattening my finger. I'm not moving my finger around. So I'm going. That's a long note right there. So it's a 1, 2, and 1, 2, and I'm catching that chord on the up. So it's 2 on the 4th string, 4 on the 5th string, catching the chord on it. So it's going to go. So putting that together, you can go. Okay, and it does that twice. So let me see if I can do it twice. I won't hum this time, so I'll get my rhythm right. That's how it's supposed to sound. And then there's one final part, and I've been listening to the album, and I think that this is a guitar part that copies the piano part. But to do this, I'm going to have to go down to the 12th fret. So it's actually doing, when it gets to the E, it's actually moving that F chord. But it's not all the F chord. It's really doing just this top part. So what's happening here is it's having the finger go across all 3 strings right here. And then you can do a hammer on. So what I'm doing is I'm playing, even though I've got all these, I'm playing strings 2 and 3 together on an up, and then I'm catching that 13 on a hammer on. Now it's not both strings hammer on, it's just that one. So you have to flatten this out and really keep this nice and curly. And then I'm catching the first 2 strings on an up. So I'm gonna go. So it's, and it's and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3. Okay, so same thing before, and this is kind of tough, but you can do these F sharps down here, but then you got to get up here. That's kind of tough. So for those of you that are wanting to, we can talk about how to play an F sharp chord on up a little bit more, but for right now, just go ahead and work this out. So it's going to go starting here, you got that's a pretty tough jump. But once again, I'm going down, down, up, and then on the second up, I'm changing to from F major to F minor. Sorry, F sharp major to F sharp minor. Okay, so it does that whole thing twice. And then that is your verse right there. So what we've just done is broke everything down into 3 different levels. So I'm just going to play all 3 levels now. So here's level 1. We're going to go. Okay, level 2. Okay. Now, the final thing, I'll just do both of these to be advanced. So we're doing full bar chords.